Jimmy, this seemed like another all-for-one kind of effort. Bam gets 2 early fouls, no problem. We got your back. You pick it up. Duncan picks it up. Everyone else is this a continuation of what we heard during the season, and everything else is sort of all for one? We got a guy's back if there is early foul trouble or if he's not on top of his game.
Of course, I don't think there's one guy that you can just key in on the team. We got so many guys that can do so many things well, and I think I speak for everybody when I say that we're all happy for Duncan. He did what he's always done for us all year, and we know that Bam as well. But Bam stayed positive, got back in the game, and still affected the game like a winner does.
Are you out there trying to do your Duncan Robinson imitation, or these threes all of a sudden are flowing for you? Is that because of extra work, just because the shots are going? What's the difference?
This is the time to really hoop. I think this is when I play at my best, to tell you the truth. And I'm just willing to do whatever it takes to win. And right now it's making a couple shots. In the next game, it could be making a couple great passes without turning the ball over like I was doing tonight.
Next question, Brandon Tobin.
Yeah, Jimmy, people tried to make this matchup personal before the series started. You said that was dead. How have you liked the business approach you guys have had these first couple of games?
I love it. We realized, coming into this bubble that we had a job to do, and we can do something special, because we really don't give a damn what anybody thinks anyways. Nobody's in the trenches like we're in the trenches. We like when everybody's against us anyways. So as long as we keep playing basketball the right way, fighting and being the dogs that we are, we'll come out on top.
Next question, Nick Friedel.
Jimmy, you were obviously a late-round pick. Duncan carved out his own path after not really being on the radar the last couple of years. I'm curious, as someone who has made it to the top of the league, how you think so many guys now can still fall through the cracks, and a team like the Heat can pick that up.
I don't know. Some people look for youth, experience. It ain't my job to do all of that, but I know that the Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough, guys with that grit, underdog mentality, all of that. And we got a roster full of them. I love going to war with these guys. They play so hard. We play for one another. And I think that's the reason that we've been successful all year long.
Next question, Taylor Rooks.
Jimmy, so you have been playing great basketball. You seem to be having fun out there. You're winning. What is it about the Miami Heat specifically that has allowed you to thrive at this level?
I get to be me. I get to cuss people out when they're not doing their job. They're going to cuss me out whenever I'm not doing mine. And we don't take nothing personal. It's on to the next play, because everybody knows that whenever I say something, I mean well. It may not come out the right way, but I mean well. And it goes that way across the board. You don't skip over people to get a message. You go right to them. And I think here, that's how they want it. We thrive like that. We play great basketball.
Next question, David Ramil.
Jimmy, you've had 2 games to kind of take a look back at what you've done well. You mentioned turnovers on a personal perspective, but as a team, what kind of adjustments do you think you need to make moving forward to continue playing at an even higher level?
Probably we've been starting out games slow. I think we got to come in with a lot more energy. We got to create our own energy. There's no fans out there. But I think, from the second quarter on, we really picked it up. We started moving the ball the right way. I finally stopped turning the ball over. I think whenever I do that, it makes it easier for everybody else to do it. So if I can keep my turnovers down, we'll probably take the lead up a little bit more.
Is the fan thing really a problem, like not having that kind of energy in the arena?
We don't feed off of that. We can bring our own energy here. The Heat culture is the Heat way. We don't get involved in everybody like that. But we just, we go out there and compete with people in the gym, without people in the gym. Here in Miami, that's how we do things.
Next question, Shannon Irish.
Hey, Jimmy. We spoke to Goran, and he said that he gave you a little light CPR when you were on the ground to help bring up your energy. What is it about you guys? Goran. Goran gave you a little CPR, yes.
Oh, Goran.
When you were on the ground, and he was laughing when he said it. But what is it about your relationship with him, and how much fun you guys have when you're playing together?
Man, that's my guy. One of my all-time favorite teammates. I don't know. We just connect. We love the game of football, aka soccer. I think I'm half Slovenian. All of this stuff works out for the better. We enjoy Michelob's together. So, I mean, that's just my guy. He's just a great human being. He does whatever it takes to win, whether it's coming off the bench when he knows that he's a starter, he knows that he's an all-star, or starting like he's doing right now. And he's just so smart, and he'll do anything, absolutely anything for anybody. But more than anything, he's a proven winner. That's huge. And as far as my love from Brazil, greatest soccer player of all time is from Brazil, MR Jr. That's my guy. And that's basically where it all started. So he's the GOAT. He's finna win the Champions League final on Sunday. I will be locked in because we don't play. But yeah, that's why.
Next question, Ferdinand Rivera.
Hey, Jimmy. Miami sends out for the development of young players. How have you seen the change of the rookies from day one to today?
There is no change. Honestly, these guys play with so much confidence. They're not afraid to take big shots. You know, they got a short-term memory. Make or miss, it's always on to the next play. And their energy is always at an all-time high. Like, you love that about young players because they never get discouraged. We're pumping constant confidence into them, and we will continue to do that. So since day one, these guys have been hooping like they've been in the league for 10 years.